Happy New Year, you guys. I wanted to start off this new year serving you guys a look that I absolutely love and enjoy. And yeah, I also wanted to start off this year on my channel as, I don't know, a little blonde moment. If you guys recognize this wig I did a review on in December. Is this wig a year old? I'm pretty sure this wig is like a year old now. And for it to look like this is just pretty freaking incredible, to be honest. It's really holding up nice. I've styled it over and over and over again, and this is it literally still a year later, so that's incredible. I will link down below the original review of this wig, and yes, but I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just say hey, you guys, and Happy New Year. And this year I'm gonna be serving up a lot more looks. I'm gonna be serving up a lot more extra stuff and just really working on progressing and getting better and better at videos, so you guys can have the best content to watch. So if you guys love this makeup look like I do, then be sure to just keep on watching. Bye. Hey you guys, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover for you today. Hi, how are you? So this look is very inspired by Nikita Dragun. She is a huge inspiration of mine, so I really just wanted to recreate this blonde moment look that she gave us. So first I'm applying this e.l.f. Poreless primer. I've been using this primer like religiously for a while now. Love it. Living for it. And then for my foundation day, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, and I'm mixing the Stilla AquaGlow Serum Foundation. I'm gonna maybe do a review on this because I really like the cover. Look at that. It's beautiful. LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm gonna start concealing as usual. And then to contour, you guys, I have been using this Skin Dimitri James Plasma Fusion Nourishing Serum Foundation. I'm going to list all the products down below, but this is just like the usual foundation, concealer, contour routine that I always do. That's why I kind of just went through this fast like I always do. But if you guys want an in-detailed updated foundation routine, like where I talk through it, then just comment down below, okay? So now I'm using my Airsprun powder to bake under my eyes. Hello. And then for my brows, you guys, my new favorite product to use for my brows is this e.l.f. brow pomade. It comes in a little jar, and I'm using the color Espresso. And I'm just taking this little brush that I got from a Benefit product, and I'm just carving out my eyebrows. And Nikita Dragun's eyebrows are just kind of like, they're just kind of just filled in, like these perfectly filled in little check mark looking things. So I wanted them to look like hers because I thought her brows look absolutely just bomb in the photo. So here you just see me basically recreating her brow shape on mine, which is super fun to do, to be honest. Beautiful. Okay, so for my eyeshadow today, you guys, I am using this little Morphe palette. Let me check and see what Morphe palette this is. It's the Artistry palette 9C, and I'm just using this little orange shade Rockout as my crease color. Her eyeshadow wasn't too intricate. It was just like a brownish orangish color in the crease, and then just some shimmer on the lid. So I use rose quartz and fool's gold for that. Okay, moving on to the rest of the face. So I just set my face with this Maybelline loose powder, and then I'm using my favorite product to contour, which is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Turks and Caicos bronzer. And you can just see how like beautiful this stuff just glides on. Like I've been religiously using this bronzer for probably a good year or two now. I just think it blends really nicely, and I also wanted to show you guys how much product I'm actually using. Like I dip quite a bit, but it just glides on really, really nicely. I use the same powder to contour my nose, so I just take a smaller little brush and just dip it in there and just go over my nose contour as shown on the screen right now. Okay, moving right along, I am going to set my under eye with this LA Girl Creamy well, the color is Creamy Natural, but it's the LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Pressed Powder. Okay, so I'm using a matte pressed powder to set my under eyes after baking, and this just makes everything like, I don't know, it highlights and brightens my under eye, and it also just sets everything in place so that shit doesn't crease later. You're She's feeling a little goofy this year. Okay, now I'm just taking that shimmer shade from my 9C palette and I'm just using that as a highlight. And then I'm applying this Wet n Wild blush. It's my favorite Wet n Wild. I will link down below what color I use. Somewhere along the way my audio just cut off, so this is going to be round 2 for me. Okay, but this part, I'm cringing because I'm not very good at faux freckles, but I want to keep practicing and getting better. So I attempted the faux freckles again, and where I always fall victim of them looking terrible is I think the brush that I'm using. But you guys, honestly, the faux freckles didn't look that good. I wouldn't request doing it unless you're really good at it. And I'm just going to set those puppies anyways because it's too late. And then I'm going to put some powder over it. And while the powder is going on, I'm just going to move on to my lips. For my lips, I'm lining them with this NYX Brown Lip Liner. And then I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics Exposed Matte Lipstick. And top that with some Revlon lip gloss and call it a day. And something I really wanted to say about doing the whole dark lip liner with the nude lighter lip, the key is to put the lip liner on and then take the wand of the liquid lipstick and go over that line that you made a little bit so it blends more rather than just being a line, the liner, and then that color. So just making sure that you go over that brown with the wand is just a really good tip to know when you're doing that, okay? Okay, love you guys. Okay, and real quickly, as you can see here, I'm using just a everyday average black liquid eyeliner to create this wing. I don't usually do wings anymore, but because the look had a wing, I had to do a wing, honey. And then I'm going to take a black pencil and line my waterline with that. And I even went back and smoked it out a little bit. Now, don't let that term scare you. All I did was put a little bit of black eyeshadow on a brush and just ran it over it, okay? And then I'm applying my lip gloss. And then here, I gotta go get into the full essence of this look. So I had to go grab my blonde wig, whack it, make it nice, and obviously slay, as you see right here. Boom! What? Bombs. Happy New Year, you guys.